Very soon there will be a hunger, the like of which has never been known. It will start here in Nepal, then spread like a plague around the world. And you and I, my friend, we shall be very rich. There is only one man who has the intelligence to stop us. If he comes anywhere near Kathmandu, he must be destroyed. His name is Feluda.
There is still no explanation for the mystery crop failures devastating wheat and rice in Nepal.
1 in 3 farms have been affected, with farmers facing ruin as banks call in loans.
Wheat prices have risen to record levels in Nepal and India too, leading to accusations of profiteering.
Fighting broke out again as emergency supplies were delivered in Kathmandu.
Fear is growing that millions of people will go hungry, or even starve.
We now go live to Kathmandu for comment on the wheat crisis from one of Nepal's leading grain dealers. Mr. Batra, how much further can wheat prices continue to rise?
It all depends on whether the crop failures spread from Nepal to India. Already prices in India are at record levels because of fear that this will happen. But if crops start failing in India as well...
The world seems to be crumbling, Feluda, and here you are, comfortable with your cube. Whew. Boys and their toys. I'm going for some hot samosas.
He's wearing his red shoes. That means he's thinking of an idea for his next book. Topsy, is it ready?
Yes, let's go! That's good! Now try the camera. It's got a jet blaster too. It's only loaded with water, but you can put anything you want in it. Go explore.
Topsy, you have truly excelled yourself this time. Hey, there's Jatayu. Do you think we should try out the jet blaster?
Hey, Hey, stop thief!
He's heading for the road! Go left!
He's too far ahead. If he leaves the park, I'll never find him.
Please, don't let him hurt me!
The devil mocks us. You're just a boy.
My parents cannot afford enough food anymore. I wanted to help them.
And how will you help them when you're in prison? Are you crazy?
Please, I'm sorry. Huh?
Today you are lucky, but luck does not last. Now go!
Now I've seen everything. Feluda the great detective finances pickpockets.
He's a child, Jatayu. We should be grateful that we can still afford to buy bread.
You dropped your phone, Feluda. Hey, you got a message. Good boy, Bones. So, are you working on a new story, Jatayu?
I'm trying, but it's hard going. I want to find a completely new type of crime that's never been committed. But everything I think of has been done before.
Would it help if you tried idli instead of samosa?
Don't mock me, Topsy. You have no idea how painful it is to live the life of a creative genius.
Quick, we have to go.
Maybe I should try Kulfi.
Her name is Anita Chakravarti. She's from Nepal. She called me from her hotel. She thought someone had followed her there. She was frightened.
This could be the start for your new story, Jatayu.
Be the end of my story if he goes on driving like this.
Room 236, hurry!
What's that smell?
Chloroform. They must have drugged her.
But how could they get her out in broad daylight?
I don't know, but if there's a clue, we'll find it.
Nothing. Nothing.
No, there's always something. Wait a minute. There was a rug here once. I wonder how long ago it was taken away. Security office!
I can assure you, Mr. Feluda, if anyone had tried to carry a rug out of here, he would have been stopped.
But maybe not if you went out through the car park. Try there. Go back 1 hour. There! Play that again.
Holy halwa! You were right! What?
Nothing. Call the police.
Let me get this right. You're asking me to conduct an investigation in Kathmandu because you have a picture of a man carrying a rug?
Inspector Adi, please, I'm begging you.
Yeah, but for all you know, he's just a carpet thief. And the woman, she could be anywhere.
Yes, but the trail starts in Kathmandu. That's where you'll find out why she wanted to see me. We have her address from the hotel.
I'll have to talk to my superiors.
Thank you. How long before you'll know?
A week.
A week? You need to go now!
Feluda, I have a list of missing persons longer than a king cobra. If you looked after your clients better, it would be one less. Good morning.
That was most uncalled for. It's not your fault.
He's right in a way, though. I wasn't there when she needed me. So, who will come with me to Kathmandu?
Cool shade, Feluda. Wow! Uh-oh, Bones doesn't look too happy.
Bones should be grateful he's going on holiday.
Will passengers on flight RA-214 please proceed to the departure gate?
My dear friend, something tells me that this is going to be anything but a holiday.
They're on their way now.
You see, kidnappers and thieves are all very well, but it's all been done 100 times. I need a completely new kind of criminal motivation. Are you gonna play with that thing all the way to Kathmandu?
Yes.
Are you gonna eat the sandwich?
Yes?
So what I'm saying is, it's hard for a good person like me to enter the mind of a truly twisted criminal genius.
I don't see the problem. 90% of crimes are motivated by something you should understand very well.
And that is?
Greed.
Hey, where's my sandwich?
They're here.
We're in Kathmandu, Bones. How cool is that? Hey, hey!
Let's go. The address you gave me is about 5 minutes from here.
All these little alleyways. It's like being in a maze.
Hey, wait for me. You can't come to Kathmandu and not buy the chili powder. It's the best in the world.
Anything else you want to buy while you're here?
A prayer wheel. I definitely want a prayer wheel.
And you shall have one. As soon as we've found Anita. Now come.
They're heading towards the girl's place. Don't worry. They won't get there.
It should be just up there. Down here! Keep going!
legs!
Too much risk.
Sir, I believe I am in your debt.
As I hope soon to be in yours, Mr. Feluda. I have seen your picture many times in the newspapers. My name is Chakravarti. Welcome to our house. I have a son, Himadri. He is an engineer, a genius. About a year ago, he vanished. He sent a letter saying he had gone to Europe, though he had never mentioned this to us before. But we never heard from him again.
No address?
Nothing. He never was in Europe. Then about a week ago, he called.
Hello? Father?
My granddaughter Anita answered. He told her he was being held prisoner here in Nepal. But before he could say where or by whom, he was cut off. The police said the call was from an untraceable cell phone. They had nothing to go on.
So that was when Anita came to Kolkata to see me.
And now she has disappeared too. They are all I have.
I give you my word. I will not rest until I have found them and brought whoever is behind this to justice.
There was a major disturbance today in the center of Kathmandu. Eyewitnesses claim the top Indian private investigator, Feluda, fought off a gang of attackers whose motives remain unclear. Meanwhile, on the markets, the price of wheat climbed again.
Great. Now the whole world knows we're here.
Somebody knew before we arrived. They didn't want us to see Mr. Chakravarti.
So where does that leave us?
Stuck.
Let me in, quick! It's him!
Who?
The man with the carpet, look!
And that's all we have time for tonight on Live from Kathmandu. Thank you for watching, and thank you again to our special guest, Sanchit Batra.
He's a grain dealer here in Kathmandu. We got him!
But he was in that same studio the day Anita was taken. How can he be in two places at the same time?
Why don't you ask him? It's Batra. He wants you to go see him tomorrow.
The devil mocks us.
As soon as I saw the news, I got my secretary to find out where you were. I cannot tell you how glad I am to see you. You will find this hard to believe, but I am convinced I have a double who is impersonating me.
I do find that hard to believe.
Hear me out, please. A week ago, I received a message from a man who claimed to be my twin.
Ha!
I know how it sounds. He said he was going to commit serious crimes for which I would be blamed, and he demanded a large amount of money.
Could you have a twin?
As it happens, I was adopted, but there is no record of any other baby born at the hospital on the same day. My birth certificate. You can see for yourself.
This is the most ridiculous story I've ever heard.
But I was here on the day of the kidnap. You told me yourself. You saw me on TV.
So what are you asking me to do?
I am to leave the money in a waste bin in Dubar Square this afternoon. I want you to take it there and catch whoever is behind this.
Okay, I'll do it.
Did you believe him?
I don't know what to believe, but if this will lead us to Anita, it's worth doing. Look at the time of birth on this.
11:45, so?
Just enough time to get ready for lunch. Very obliging baby.
Where it should say AM or PM, the ink is faded. It could have been 11:45 at night. What does that tell us?
If there was a second baby, it could have been born after midnight.
Exactly.
And they'd have missed dinner.
Jatayu, go to the Registry of Births and see what you can find. Tupse, you're coming with me to Durbar Square. Yes? Are you sure?
Feluda!
Wait.
To the left! Should we stop him?
No. Go on, Jatayu.
It was the same mother, no question. The baby was born at 1:15 midnight. So it was the next day.
Jatayu, go to Batra's office and see if he's there. Quickly.
It has to be Batra. Anyone can fake a birth certificate.
We'll see.
I'm outside now. There's no sign of him.
Not there. He must think we're fools.
No, wait. He's here.
Come on!
There! How do you know this isn't a trap?
I don't. Maybe you should go back.
No! I've got a better idea. He's at some kind of warehouse.
He's looking back. He wanted us to follow him.
Time to go, maybe?
Wait. Zoom in there. On his finger. The mark of Maganlal Megraj. Let's get out of here.
White phones?
Magan Lal has got Anita and Hamadri. They're in worse trouble than they know. The man is pure evil. Topshe, hand knife. You know what to do?
You've put on weight.
You haven't been to the gym.
Supposing Magan Lal's in there.
Then I'll introduce you. You'll find he's great material. It says Kathmandu. These are tourist souvenirs.
Prayer wheel. Just what I was looking for.
I don't get it. What's Magan Lal doing in the souvenir business? Golden Mountain?
All empty.
Get ready.
Feluda, which floor are you on?
Ground.
Get them!
We're trapped.
Not yet.
How are these gonna help?
Lock the door!
Run, Topsy! Give my regards to Magan Lal. Tell him he has employed fools!
This has no logic whatsoever. Batra has a twin he doesn't know about. 2 people have disappeared. And Magan Lal has gone into souvenirs.
And then there's the Golden Mountain. It was on those crates, remember? What have you found, Topshe?
There's a village called Golden Mountain a couple of hours from there.
Interesting. The other crates had Kathmandu marked in them. Suppose they were shuttling the crates between the 2 places.
It's possible, yes. Bones, no! You want to come back as a captain? Bad dog. It's leaking. What's this stuff?
Let's look at that properly, shall we?
Nice upgrade. But what is that?
I think it's some kind of plastic. It must have got broken in the warehouse. And that's a micro receiver with a battery. Amazing, you realize it's not much bigger than a pinhead. And there's one that didn't get broken. It looks like a grain seed.
But what does it do? What's the liquid for?
I don't know. You can turn the lights back on now.
think Chachayu found us the answer?
The liquid was concentrated pesticide, many times normal strength. Inserted into fake grain seeds, mix them with real ones, and goodbye crops. How's that for a new crime?
Just a minute.
But why?
Do you know what a futures market is, Topshay? It means you can buy something for delivery in the future at a price you agreed today. So what happens if its value goes up while you're waiting?
You make money.
Exactly. Spoken like a true criminal.
This isn't the way to Golden Mountain.
Correct. This is the way back to India.
What?
Hold tight, please.
If I lose my breakfast, you're paying for another one. Whoa! Mama! Mama!
And now, gentlemen, we go to Golden Mountain.
Somebody give me a towel.
Tourist trinkets are the perfect way to move the killer seeds around the country and over borders.
And Batra deals in seed grain. The twin impersonates him and goes around mixing them into the real thing while blackmailing Batra for good measure.
And here's the result: misery. Show me that picture you took of him. Interesting.
What?
Something he didn't want us to see. That space was empty before. There's some kind of certificate. I can't make out the writing. Can you read that?
I can see pro something and special maybe. Why?
We're there. Golden Mountain.
All gone. Nothing left for them here.
So where's our friend?
He'll be up there.
How much further are you thinking of going?
He'll be here.
We don't actually have any proof he's here, do we? I mean, we have possible evidence, but no proof, right? In fact, thinking it through, this is no more than a hunch of yours, is it? Now we've run out of road. That's all we need.
It's exactly what we need. There! Sorry, old friend. We can't risk the next driver seeing our tracks.
Oh, but we could risk melting me in the heat. Thank you.
Fortunately, you won't have to go any further.
Watch out for spiders.
I'm thinking this is the nest of one very big spider. Aha! This has cost millions. But nothing compared to the millions Maganlal has made out of hunger.
So what do? Knock on the door?
Not necessary. Chitayu, come with me. Topse, hide here with Bones.
What? Aww. Now!
What's the matter with you? Can't you catch?
These ones are empty.
Same here.
I think they bring them here to fill them with the killer seeds.
Good luck, Feluda. Don't worry, he'll be fine. Always when it gets interesting, he says it's too dangerous, eh, Bones? Huh. Bones?
How's the story coming now?
Turning into a costume drama.
The pesticide. And there are the killer seeds. Chakravarti is right. His son is a genius. Knowing Maganlal, he forced Hamadri to cooperate with him. That means Hamadri will be there too, and almost certainly Anita too. We must find them first and get them out. We work on the assumption they're prisoners, so we need to figure out where Maganlal would hold them. Trading room. Not here.
It's lunchtime. Any ideas?
You may have just given me one. Come! Hey, you two! Maganlal wants the scientist in the lab. Now! Keep watch.
Bones! Bones! We don't have time for this!
He lied to me, and when I found out, he said I'd never see my daughter again if I didn't obey him. I was weak.
You were human, that's all. Okay, nice and casual. The devil mocks us. Just act normal. As soon as we're through the gate, we jump.
Feluda, you must compliment your friend on his choice of shoes. I believe it's time you met my twin. Allow me to introduce Maganlal Bagraj.
Feluda, you've no idea what a pleasure this is. I hope you liked our game of twins, Feluda. I found it entertaining myself. Mr. Batra has been with me for some time. He's a very talented man. Did you know that he once worked in films? In fact, he won an award. What was it for?
Prosthetic special effects.
Pro something and special, maybe.
Feluda. Masks to you and me. Very good ones, too. Pleasant as this is, I have work to do. At 6 o'clock precisely, I shall send a signal to activate my little grain seeds the length and breadth of India. Just one little click is all it will take.
Maganlal, are you mad? How many millions do you think will die?
Enough to make me the richest man in the world.
Lock them all up. I never want to see them again.
Bones, what are you playing at? Bed dog! Out! electricity generator. Why so big, though? Don't even think about it. Which way, Bones? Find Feluda for me. Good boy. You're forgiven.
The system is pre-programmed to go at 6 o'clock. All he has to do is give the final command.
How much of India have they infected?
Everywhere. They will bring the country to its knees.
If only I had refused him.
Father, don't.
Maganlal's strength lies in finding weakness. Few can resist him.
Including us. He's one.
That's it, boy. Keep going.
I'm so sorry.
How did you get here?
It was Bones' idea. But there's a way out through the generator room.
Boy!
Guards! This way!
This one's mine.
Feluda, come!
No! Give me your glasses, quick! Barricade the door, then switch this off!
What?
Hurry! Nice work, Topsy. The devil mocks us again.
He told you to do what?
Turn it off! Why? What's wrong?
The place was once a mine. That's what's wrong. It's below water level. Without electricity from the pumps, it will flood in minutes.
laptop. We must find it. Please work!
Feluda!
200 meters past the tunnel entrance. Hurry!
You realize they're miles ahead of us.
That's where we're taking the shortcut.
What about the men? Shouldn't we try and help them?
Don't be a fool. Plenty more where they came from. And in 2 minutes, I won't need them anyway.
This isn't happening!
Jatayu, do you still have that bag of chili powder?
Just a few more seconds. Please, don't hurt me.
I won't hurt you, Maganlal. But there'll be many people in prison who stole to feed their families because of you. I hope you enjoy meeting them.
The arrest has been announced of Makanlal Megraj in connection with the mystery crop failures that have devastated food supplies. He has been arrested with charges against humanity, which carries a sentence of life imprisonment. Grain prices have fallen dramatically on the news, and the price of food in shops is expected to follow.
You have given me back my family, and given our people back their food. How can we ever repay you?
Maganlal will get what he richly deserves. That's payment enough, Mr. Chakravarti.
You didn't have to come looking for me, but you did. I will never forget that.
Nor will I. Go well, my friend.
So, do you have your story now?
Very nearly. I just need one last small touch to finish it.
Is that good enough for you?
Too corny.
Feluda! So, you've given up already, have you? I can't say I'm surprised. Well, no need to worry. I finally got permission, and your case is now in the hands of a true professional. You could at least say thank you.
Now that I can use.